What's happening is I just had Horde Night. Let me fix this for you guys. Okay, I just had Horde Night. I wasn't gonna film it because I just don't care, and it wasn't a good Horde Night. It was like day 20 or day 14. No one cares about day 14. But I'm building a mega tunnel. It's gonna be insane. I'm doing sections, so I got one section, two section, three, and now I'm gonna kind of keep building. You'll see in the few seconds what's happening. And then there's a little house up top. I'm gonna kind of go up. I'm gonna build a little garage up there, a little second garage up top. But it's gonna be sick, guys. Hopefully you enjoy. Hit that subscribe button if you do like what you see. If you're interested, if you want to learn more, if you want to see where it goes, you guys will like it. Ooh, I'm excited. Look at this hat. Look at this hat. Oh, we got a fucking. Oh, by the way, I think I died. So let's get my bag. Okay, so you didn't do anything. Just by club. Let's hit this girl. Right, yep. Please shut up in my base. Thank you. So Horde Night was out here, guys. As you can see. So where it took place, and they didn't really break through. I gotta put more spikes over here. Yeah. I gotta put more spikes over here. Come on, balls. Come on. Dead. I think arrows can shoot through. Yeah, there we go. Can shoot through the frames. There's a lot of noise going on. So yeah, I gotta put more when the next Horde Night comes. Oh, you guys see that? It's gonna be good. Let's get started, guys. On here. This is my tunnel so far. And let's go down. So you'll see what I'm building, and I'll explain to you what's happening. Longest tunnel, I think, so far. It's gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep building. This is section 1. Now it's getting to section 2. Okay, that light is way too much, but you'll see I put the torches on the wall here. Now the electric on the ceiling. It's not as long section 2, but section 3 is gonna be longer. So short section 2, long section 3. This is section 3. Little rusted look. So this is actually pretty sick. This looks kind of scary. Kind of badass, I think. If you're like in The Walking Dead. And then I'm gonna put torches again. Look kind of freaky. So that's insane. And then it's gonna keep going. Obviously, this isn't it. This is where it actually stops. See if I got spotlights for you guys. Okay, let's do some spotlights. I'll do this until I can, so I can't really see. But anyway, it keeps going to about here, and I'm gonna keep going further and further and further. And it's gonna be long. I don't know how many sections. There might be 10, 15, 20 sections, and it's gonna keep going. So what I'm gonna do right now is break above this, and I'll show you guys what's been happening up here. I don't even know what's happening. That sounds crazy outside. I'm actually kind of scared, but they won't break through because you'll see what's up. Oh wow, I hit that right underneath that. I had 2 blocks of wood, and then you'll see. So I had that right there, and I actually ended up by breaking through one. That's crazy. Look at these guys. This is the top of it. That whole entire thing right here, guys, was pretty much out until all the way over here. And it just kept collapsing, so I had to make this. It was getting annoying trying to support it, so I blew everything out, and I made my own ceiling. See if these guys don't damage. Back. 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 Oh, dead. Okay. I'm gonna leave that, so I know. What? Can I do that? Okay, so I know where to go. God, my head's itchy. Don't lose my look. Oh, this guy's still alive. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is pretty much how I built it was using a rocket launcher. The first part was absolutely insane because I had to break through the rock and the grassy hill, which was that was annoying. The desert is super easy. If you're wanting to build a tunnel, one advice I can give you: do it in the desert. Um, you use a rocket launcher and it just blows the dirt away, the sand away instantly. Most of you that played this, I mean, you can see how one touch with a shovel, like that's a lot. You do it to a rock, it doesn't go away. So that's my top, but that's gonna keep going through all the way. And I'll bring you up to the top and see where this leads. It actually doesn't really go that far. Well, from here to the top doesn't go that far, but once you get over, desert for miles, son. Desert for miles. I think. Okay, so it goes to that. So that's not... Okay, so it's gonna keep going underneath there. What I can do is... Get out of here. Hey, don't protect your boyfriend. God, balls, man. Use my health kit. So we have a few options, guys. Got it. So we have a few options when we build this. So it's gonna be coming from, where is it? Straight ahead. Can't even see it, just disappeared. Straight, I believe. The house is there, okay. Straight. And then when it comes around, I can do a few things. I can keep going straight, which... Okay, so that'd be cool. Okay, now we know. So if I'm right here so far, making a tunnel all the way into this little town. So pretty much town to town if you think about it. Because here's a town. I started my underground thing, so that's gonna be the longest tunnel from here to here ever. That's a pretty long tunnel, look at that. So once I go here, I'm gonna have to kink it and turn it a little bit. Or I'm gonna have to go straight through, and then once I get here, cut it to the left. Or I can cut it this way and then take a right, but we will see. Because that's gonna be the longest tunnel, I think, on 7 Days to Die. If I'm accurate, I've seen a lot of videos, and I don't think any tunnel has gone that far from here to here. Or at least underground. I know they've gone down, but not lengthwise. So let's go back, guys, to that little house. I'm gonna build a little garage because I need to put some mini bikes in there up top. I can't just have stuff in the. I can't just have stuff down underneath. The fuck is that? I can't have stuff underneath because it's gonna be hard for me to. There's nowhere for me to get my mini bikes out because it's all closed in. So I'm gonna build a garage right up here with a nice platform. And then when I do these ones, when I come down here for my tunnel, it's gonna be the section 3. It's gonna keep going, like I said, all the way. This is gonna extend maybe like another 6 or 7 size of these, and then I'm gonna change it up. It's gonna be changed every single time. As you can tell, wood through the other side, if you haven't seen it already, guys. So that's section 1 right there. That's the front door. It's actually looks like it's not there, but it's closed in. Uno, this is dos, tres, and like I said, it's gonna keep going all the way until I'm gonna make it all the way to this town over here underground. So that's gonna be pretty insane. If you like this game, that's the longest tunnel in 7 Days to Die right there. I guarantee. So you're watching it right now. But let's go on top, guys, and let's figure out a nice little garage for my mini bikes, because like I said, I can't get it out. There is no way because the front of it's full with spikes, so I'm gonna have to come over here and then build a platform and then build a garage. That way when I extend my underground tunnel from right here all the way through, or something happens, like I need to be able to get up and I need to be able to move on and drive, and I can't, like I said, I can't do it from under the tunnel. I can't get out unless I make a ramp, but the whole point for me is not to make a ramp. I don't want to do that, at least not right now. Maybe a ladder. I know a lot of people make ramps and make the poles and they can drive through, but I'm not like everyone else. I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna make a nice little garage here. Enough for about 2 mini bikes. Some girl crying over here. It's good. Cool. So that should be good for a little garage. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is let's make a ramp going out that way. Okay, so because if I leave anywhere, it's going to be out towards that direction for the most part. Cool. I'm just going to make the frame around, guys. Leave that open. And this isn't really going to get attacked that much, so I don't need to really make it concrete. Or whatever it is, reinforced. I will upgrade it. I am going to make a door, though, right here. That way I can get in and out from this house. Because I am going to use this house. I might actually make this a might make this a Horde Night base. So what I'm gonna do is to break this all up right here. And I'm going to put bars all the way along the edges. Fill this with spikes right here. And then I'm going to make this a Horde Night base. I'm going to take these stairs down. I'm going to make my own stairs. Or my own ladder so they don't come up. So what I can do to work on, guys, instead of doing the tunnel right now as much, is I'm going to fix this. And on day 21, I can have this done completely to make it a Horde Night. This will be day 21 on the Horde Night for the base. It'll be pretty sick Horde Night, I mean. This all bars across, put spikes along here. Right on the open, so that actually might get damaged now that I think about it. But I'm not going to have too much, so let's upgrade these. Glitching out on me. Kind of satisfying, huh? Make sure you guys subscribe if you have not already. Usually around daily, every other day, depending on it, on the week. Just don't want you guys to miss out that huge tunnel. It will be the longest one on 7 Days to Die, that's 100% sure. Oh, did you comment on my YouTube, homie? Check out your YouTube comments. On my YouTube? Connor. Check out your YouTube comments. Dude, what is your name, Connor? What's your YouTube name? Connor Forrest? No. What's your YouTube name? Let me go to your channel. Connor Forrest. Whoever commented, if you can see comments. He's the shit. He's funny. Go check him out. So I'm gonna bring you guys down below really quick. Let's go around. So before I show you guys even more, I do survival multiplayer, and I like to create stuff, and I like to do all that, etc. in co-op. It is fun. But a lot of times I do this base. I go to creative, and I just try to build some like massive thing that no one else is really doing. They build other really cool things, but a lot of them are super modded with their computers. If you have PS4, I mean, it's just creative mode, and I just put all these blocks down. It just takes forever. But like I said, it's going to be a long tunnel. If you haven't seen already, guys, it is going from here. It's already about here, I think, and I'm going to extend it out over this way. I'm going to go to this little town underneath, I hope. So it might have 20, 15 sections, depending on how long I make it. Any zombies? There's a town right there, so that's why I built it right next to it. Ah, too bright. So when I got to here, guys, what happened was the entire cave was collapsing, as you saw on top, that what happened on top, that this area, the whole thing was collapsing, and there was really no way of fixing it. Um, Instead of like trying to put wood and then like leaving it, I just blew out the entire cave on the top, so it was open like you just saw. So the whole thing was blown out. I put the wood, I just built my own ceiling, and then obviously instead of trying to fill it with dirt and like tons and tons of stuff, would just take forever. I made it flat, and then I just put a bunch of spikes and barbed wires on the top, so when zombies come across or a horde night comes, they're just gonna get stuck and they're gonna die. And the reason I don't make it concrete like a lot of people do is because I don't like it. Because I don't think it's fair. I like to leave it like wood or something where they can break through and then it could be fun, you know, and I can kill them. At least it gives them a chance. If it's just concrete, it's stupid. They're never ready to get through. So at least try to have some fun with it, guys. It is a survival game. You can just respawn if you die. So it's not too much of a big deal. And how I was doing it was just literally is that it? You just commented on one of my screen, Pistol Boy? Is that your YouTube? To make sure. Oh yeah, yeah. Scum Gang 69. What is that? T? What does that mean? Scum Gang 69T. Shout out. What? Hey, comment on YouTube what your YouTube channel is. Have everyone check it out. Whatever you guys want to shout out, put it in the comments so that people can see it too. Instead of that way, it's always going to be in the comments, or leave it in the YouTube description, like on the comments below. Just put your names, guys. So when people check it out, like in the future, they'll see your name and they can go to your channel too. So this is how I've been building the tunnel, guys. Literally just this. Like I said, I was mentioning before that if you want to build a tunnel, the number one thing I've realized is build it near the desert or in the desert. It's so easy. It's people build like in bedrock and it just takes forever. I think this is one of my favorite ones. I don't know why this rusted area. If you guys watch The Walking Dead, I don't know why this it reminds me of it. Like really dim, like walking through this rusted. This is gonna go on for a while. This tunnel right here, it's gonna be like as long as the first one. But this is how I've been pretty much building it, guys. I've just been doing this. And a lot of times I'll put barrels too. But the thing with barrels, which a lot of people like, it's not as clean as the rocket launcher. So you can do the barrels. You can do the barrels, but it's gonna be less. It's gonna be more of a mess. This is kind of like pinpoint sort of where you want it. Like I go against the wall, and then I make a line. So now it's kind of already, you know what I mean? I kind of line it up. Okay, that's where I want it. That might be a little to the left, but I make it. The barrels explode everywhere, and they can destroy the top, and then that can cave in. I think that's kind of what happened. Oh, that's good. Yeah, face that way. There you go. Kind of creepy, huh? Oof. It'd be kind of cool just to leave the tunnel like this. Maybe this will be my fourth section. It'll just be like this. There's no blocks. It's just gonna be like this. I'm just gonna put torches. Or maybe I'll make it sod. I'll just make it, or dirt, and just make it flat. Leave it like this, and that's section 4. That way, it would be actually super easy. Because I know what to build. This would be section 4. Take my time. Cool, okay. I'm gonna do 2 more guys. I'm gonna go up top. Cool. So they're actually running right now, the zombies. That's gonna be all upgraded, guys, and then like I mentioned before, I think I'm gonna make this my 21-day horde night. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna be out. That's gonna be the end of it, the episode. It was quick, but I wanted to show you kind of little tips how I was building it. Stuff to help you if you wanted to build a tunnel. You kind of saw it, and then my next step. So this is the next step, is building a horde base up here. It's gonna be all broken down. I think I can upgrade this. So I can upgrade this to whatever it is, but I'm gonna put bars along here. I'm gonna put spikes, and this is gonna be my 21-day horde night. So be ready, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you guys can see it. And then I am out. Hopefully you enjoyed. Ooh, it's kind of cool. Little tips and tricks. Peace out, guys. Maybe Fortnite.